because they're punishing the good kids because a select few, we're just walking around campus and doing God knows what. When the people who are actually using ORA to its full extent, who are actually using it and participating with it, are getting punished. It just seems like a really
Those were the scenes moments ago as students engaged in a protest against the current and possible changes to Roar and Lunch. As previously covered on Eye of the Tiger, the Roar system is scheduled to change after spring break. Lunch boundaries have also been put into effect. However, these changes are capable of alteration at any time. Many students gathered to speak out against these changes.
Good morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Gigi Piggle.
And I'm Carson Moore. Last weekend, the RHS Drumline and Color Guard participated in a competition at Elk Grove High School and took first place in the sweepstakes.
Score of 152.77. High
school! There was a lot of ups, there was rarely any downs. There's a lot of support coming from everybody, and it just shows what the competition is like for finals and champs.
It was definitely very exciting because I believe we've never won sweepstakes before, and it's something that all of us have been wanting for these past 4 years, and we finally were able to accomplish it, and it was just kind of the cherry on top of our day.
In other news, a handful of graduation details were released on Tuesday. Graduating students will receive 6 tickets with family and friends with the possibility for students to receive more tickets if requested. For more information, email Jason Wilson at jwilson@rjhsd.us. Additionally, graduation will remain on Hanson Field for the 2023 celebration. More details will be released as RHS gets closer to the event.
And now we go to Joseph Bianchini with sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Joseph Bianchini. On Wednesday, boys lacrosse shut out Lincoln High 13-0, improving their record to a perfect 8-0. The Tigers have received contributions from different players across the roster this year, and one kid who has had a major impact on their success happens to be a freshman. For more, we go over to Jaden Miller.
Jack Walker is a freshman on the varsity boys lacrosse team. He has made a name for himself on the field for his remarkable skills on the field. Lincoln Crow, a friend and teammate of Walker, sees the traits he possesses that can lead to him becoming a team captain down the road.
I could definitely see him being captain, maybe going somewhere to play lacrosse.
Owen Walker, brother of Jack Walker, recognizes that his little bro is a good leader and can be deadly on the offense for the Tigers.
I definitely think he'll be a pretty good leader on the team. He'll have a lot of experience, and I think he'll be pretty dangerous on the offense.
Jack Walker, the man of the hour, attributes a lot of his lacrosse success to his older brother.
I think he just helps me and teaches me everything that he knows so I can become better and I can help him be better.
Walker also attributes a lot of his skills due to the experience and hard work he has put into the sport.
Before I was on the varsity lacrosse team, I just played lacrosse. I've been playing for 7 years, so I just have a lot of experience.
Thanks, Jaden. Boys lacrosse now has a bit of rest time before they resume game action after spring break on Wednesday, April 12th. And really, for the most part, most sports will be joining lacrosse in this aspect over spring break. In terms of game action, today Stunt has a meet at Wood Creek versus both Wood Creek and Sutter. Varsity softball has day 1 of the Ladeau tournament at Maidu, and boys tennis is at Antelope. On Saturday, softball has day 2 of the Ladeau tournament, and baseball has a tournament at Del Campo. And as for spring break, outside of a bit of softball and baseball towards the beginning of the week, there is really no game action until we get back from break. And that's all on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Joseph. Going into spring break, the weather is looking to stay pretty rough. While we're all stuck inside, here are some recommendations to keep yourself from going insane with boredom. Star Wars shows are rolling right now, with The Bad Batch's 2nd season ending on Wednesday and The Mandalorian still running weekly. While you're on Disney Plus, I'd recommend the Behind the Attraction series for any fans of the Disney parks. I'm personally going to give it a rewatch to prep for my trip later this year. As far as video games go, Overwatch 2's Catching Mario event ends next Tuesday, so be sure to get those extra games in. The Resident Evil 4 remake released recently, and it wouldn't hurt to try it out and re-experience that classic game. Before the release of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, it wouldn't hurt to go back and play through Fallen Order. While going through the Fallen Order grind, it wouldn't hurt to throw on some music to get through those puzzles. If you want some newer releases, I'd recommend Lil Yachty or Joji, but if you want classics, you can never go wrong with some Elton John or Queen. And finally, be sure not to miss WrestleMania this weekend. I can't wait for the return of Demon King Finn Balor and to see if Cody Rhodes can finally put an end to Roman Reigns. And now we go back to news. Thanks, Connor.
One student at RHS has recently gained a reputation for his food reviews. We go to Hudson Marcy with the story.
Shepherd's Food Reviews here, and today I'm going to be reviewing this chocolate chip Z-bar. So let me taste it and see how it is.
I'll take it.
This is so good, it makes me want to hit the gritty.
Freshman Shepherd Strand has recently found a new passion for reviewing food he eats on social media, reviewing food at school and at home.
I'm just doing this as a hobby, one of my hobbies, and I want to rate food.
Strand started doing reviews after he got inspired from his friends.
Well, one day a friend suggested that I should do food reviews, and I considered the idea, so I started doing food reviews, and I saw like a bunch of my friends were doing food reviews, and I wanted to join in, and luckily I got luckier than them because I got more followers.
Strand has gained over 30,000 followers on his main Instagram account, although he has only been doing it for a short period of time.
Like 10 days ago. I got a lot of followers. I people see me doing food reviews. They see me filming, and also they like my content, and I just post really good reviews. Yeah, make sure you follow at Shepherd's Food Reviews if you haven't already. It's on Instagram and on TikTok.
Thanks, Hudson. On Wednesday, Interact Club hosted the mayor in an effort to bolster their collection efforts of clothes for the homeless.
That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.